Welcome to our next class of teaching English. How are you today, students?
Hello,
How
I'm
are
fine.
you? You're fine, Niels. This is Niels. He's
Hello.
my brother, actually. But he's a student also. He's our student. Everyone's fine. I'm fine too. Thank you for not asking, actually, but
How are you?
I'm allowed to ask. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you. That's manners. You have to just always ask back, you know. So what we're going to do today is something extraordinary because, as you remember, in the first week we were here, you were all doing stuff with your cell phones and you were sending each other text messages, and not all of them were nice. Remember that? Oh yeah, the whole class,
Yeah.
12 students, by the way, you remember that, right? And then you came up with your own classroom rules. And the classroom rules said what about cell phones?
Put them away.
Put them away.
Put them away.
Put
Put
them
them in the
away during the class, right? That's
them in
the
the bag.
most great news. Everyone knows that. We even have that here written down on the wall. And they chose to just put them away because it will only lead to some distraction. Great. And you don't want to be distracted from learning English now, right? Good. So, but today I'll ask you, and I'll tell you I don't have a board here in my apartment. So I wrote it down on paper. Take out your cell phone today. Yeah, you're allowed to take out your cell phone. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone thinks that's great. Yeah, I will take out my cell phone. And then I'll ask you, what messenger app do you use? Do you use a messenger app? Do you know what it is, or do you have any questions?
No, it's I use
Do you see that on the board here? Do you use or know a messenger app?
yeah.
I'm using WhatsApp. And
Yeah.
WhatsApp has one feature that's very, very useful. Oh, wow! Everyone is using WhatsApp. That's great! Do you know what is very useful for our lesson of listening and speaking? Can you guess?
I see.
Is it probably... Yeah, you're right. Vincenzo was right again. Vincenzo, thank you. Voicemail.
Yeah.
Listening and speaking. Speaking and listening. Great. Great. That's what everyone does nowadays. That's what everyone does. So I have the following task for all of you. And I write it down on my imaginary board again. The task is to invite your classmates to any event or location that pops up in your mind or that you can think of, or maybe even Google for a short period of time with your cell phone. So invite the classmates, and what you will do then is use voicemail to send that invitation to each other, right? So you'll think of an event or location and use voicemail for 1 or 2 minutes maximum to invite your classmates to that event or location. Oh, stop taking that out now. I'm not finished with the board because I know you're a very new class. You don't know each other too well. So what you first have to do is exchange numbers with your classmates, you know? Exchange numbers with them. I don't know if you already did. You already did. That's great. Niels, did you exchange numbers with anyone?
Yeah.
Everyone?
With everyone.
With Mohammed too? You did? Because you're... yeah?
Maybe
He
not.
says, no, okay. Everyone should just exchange numbers because that can be very helpful. You'll get to know each other better.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not only for that task, it's also for helping each other out in the future. Maybe you can text each other, or you'll be able to just communicate in your first foreign language, English, with each other via WhatsApp, which is just a good idea, I guess. So exchange numbers, and then you'll have to use voicemail Oh, you don't know how to use it? Okay, I explain to you. I explain to you in a minute how to push that button. Yeah, right, it's that button. Yeah, right. Great. You found it. I understand you found it. Great. Great, you found it. Okay. So, for an invitation, what do you need? You need to invite someone for a place. For example, an ice cream parlor. With a class, you could go to an ice cream parlor and eat some ice cream for, say, Neil's birthday. Right? So you want to invite someone to an ice cream parlor for your birthday. What do you have to say? You have to say...
Where?
I wrote that down already to make it a little faster because we only have max of 10 minutes. So?
Who?
He was guessing. Doesn't even see it, so he's right. Great job. Who you are? Yeah, of course. Who is inviting? Of course. Who's inviting the others?
Where?
Where to go?
Place.
The place, right. Right. The event, the place, right.
Why, maybe?
Why? What's the occasion?
Because of my birthday?
For example, your birthday, might be your marriage, might be just for fun, might be just for you want to date someone of the class. Who knows? And then another idea I had is, what are you going to do there? You have to tell people what are we going to do. We're going to eat some great ice cream.
Yep.
In a great ice cream parlor.
And when?
And when, thank you, Niels. He's a great student. He's learning very fast and he has great ideas. When, of course, every time you have a date or you send an invitation, you have to tell them when is it going to happen. So just brainstorm for 10 minutes and then write a short outline of your ideas to later present to the class. We'll fast forward a little because there's a little amount of time. So what you are going to do is record your own voice, sending that invitation. You know, the invitation you're going to send, you have to record it on WhatsApp voicemail. Oh, everyone is happy about that.
Yeah.
You like that idea? Everyone likes the idea. I like the idea too. I'll do my own invitation. Okay, great. You record yourself. Then you have to listen to your own voicemail before sending it and check it for mistakes. And if you have a bad feeling or if you feel like you're not getting what you want to say, you'll ask for help. You could either ask me or someone else, some friend of the class, right? So you will just make sure that the invitation is clear and everything you say is clear, right?
Yep.
Okay, great. So, and then what we will do is the whole class will choose their favorite place to go, their favorite invitation. And who gets the most votes just by saying, I want to go there, I want to go there, gets graded with the best mark we have, right?
Yeah.
Straight A, right? Yeah.
Very good.
Maybe we'll go there if it's like an ice cream parlor or maybe a park. Maybe we'll go there. So, and then you'll get a homework, a small homework that is just sending me the same stuff you did here. So you have to send me, because I will exchange my number as well. You will send me your text messages, and the best 5 text messages will be graded with the best marks, of course. And if I find that someone had difficulties and you might not even recognize it, sorry for not seeing this one. Okay. I will help you when needed, and I will provide some extra remarks on that and how to do a better job. So this will be the grading policy. We'll just grade the best invitations. We'll not grade those who have difficulties, which I think is unfair because it's just a new task to use technology in class. So thank you very much for watching that short video. Thanks to Niels.
Bye.
He did a great job as always, my brother.